Welcome. I'm Becs of Bexercise and you are here to strength train with me. So welcome to this class. You are going to need a mat and dumbbells, maybe a chair, and I'm going to help you to get stronger. There's no jumping, no high impacts, no high intensity, just basic, easy to follow strength moves that's going to help you to get stronger, strong muscles, strong bones, strong brain, strong everything. And that's what it's all about these days. So you'll hear me talking to live participants during this class because I teach on Zoom and then I record the classes and upload them. So you're going to hear a little bit of interaction, some coaching cues and a lot of cheering on because that's what it's all about. But whether you're joining me live or on the replay on YouTube, I'm glad you're with me. Women need to be strong and I am here to help you to get stronger and feel better and live better. So grab your water, grab your dumbbells, grab a little bit of determination and let's go. Look at that. Here we go. Naomi's here. Brilliant. Come on in, we just got started. Welcome. Let me know if there's air blowing out of that air conditioner, Naomi, because I don't want you to melt in front of my eyes. March and arm swing. Welcome to week 4 of our 6-week challenge, which means we are halfway through, bakers. Yay! Anybody feeling a little bit stronger yet in the core region? Oh, I've got some nods. Brilliant. Me too, actually. All right, hands on your hips, little bend in the knee, take your hips back and forward and again, and then 2 squats, 2 of each, 1 and 2, and then hip hinge, 1 and 2, connect your elbows back and then 2 squats. Well, I'm really glad to hear that. I am also noticing 2 of each. Just keep going with this, 2 and 2. Huh? You're a superwoman already. Well, I guess it just goes to show you that you can just always keep getting stronger. Because I thought I had a pretty strong core, but I'm definitely kind of just feeling it more when I'm doing stuff, normal stuff. So, how much do I lift? How much do I deadlift? Do I really want to say this publicly? Of course I do. I think I'm at 96.5 right now, shoulder rolls. I'm going to get to that 100, that's my goal. And do I feel my core doing that? Oh yes. But it doesn't really matter how much you're lifting as long as you're using the right muscles, and that's what we're looking for today. Mainly it's just to hold your core in, yeah, exactly. Palms together? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not even that it's stronger, it's just I'm definitely more aware of it. Yeah, which is good. Well done. So I hope you online are feeling the same as well. We've still got 3 weeks to go and we are thinking about familiar moves again today. 2 more of these. That's it. And then just loosen up your arms and shoulders, give yourselves a little bit of a torso twist. That's good. But just building up the progressions just a little bit today. Think about what weights you're using, but obviously be sensible and think about where you are. It can change day to day, even hour to hour, and you just have to go with it sometimes. It's all good. Okay, good. So, a little bit of rotation. We're just gonna go around and around. This, and then as you do this, what I want you to think about is pulling in your core as if it's stopping you from turning. So your core should work as an anti-rotation device. So you will rotate a little, but as you rotate, you'll feel that core tightening so that it stops you, because that's how it's designed to work. All right, got that? Okay, so now what I want you to do is just put your left foot back behind you and you're going to bring that knee up and down. Okay, good. And now, as you bring the knee up, you're going to twist to the left. So you're going to rotate towards that knee. Lift knee coming up, rotate, that's it. Good, well done. Super. And then same thing on the other side. So just do the knee bit first, so right back behind you, and just get that kind of rhythm going. Front knee's nice and soft, pushing that foot into the floor. And then once you've got that rhythm, you're going to start twisting towards that knee. So you're twisting right as the right knee comes up. You did 12, very good. 7, 8, good. 9, 10, 11, 12. Just walk that off. Oh, I'm hot already. Good stuff. All right. Yeah. Actually, if you just want to close that front door, Naomi, because I've put the air on everywhere. Right. Okay. We've got one more little thing for our warm up, thank you, which is bird dog. So we're going to pop down onto the mat, hands and knees, shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, and think about activating your core. So you're going to pull in your belly button, tuck your tailbone just a teeny bit, and then gently just pull your wrist towards your knees. Nothing too crazy, just enough to get that core active. And then we're going to do 8 each side. Stick to one side, please. So right hand and left leg, extend them out. 1, same again. 2, 3, and the idea is control. 5, 6, so you're trying to keep your back completely neutral. 7, 8, take a breath. Good, and then reset. So draw in your core again, keep your shoulders down, tuck your tailbone just a little, and then start pulling your wrist towards your knees. And then left arm, right leg, take them out, bring it in. 1, 2, control. 3, 4, think about getting long. 5, 6, 7, 8, beautiful. Well done, good. Quick stretch back, take a breath, and then fast or slow, you're gonna make your way up, and everyone's gonna let me know if they're okay, if they need anything, or if we're all good. Everyone's all right? Yep. Brilliant, okay. I can indeed let you know how high your leg is going, for sure. So the idea is to keep that nice and low. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we've got 4 circuits today, so it's quite a lot of variety, and we're looking at 10 reps of everything. So when you're choosing your weights, bear that in mind. And remember, what is core again? Very good. Don't hit yourself that hard, Naomi. Oh, okay, go easy. Core, glutes, and back. I love that, well done. All right, so that's what I want you to be thinking about. You know all of these. Goblet squat for 10, okay? Then we're gonna go for RDL for 10, we've done those lots. Okay, then we're gonna do a suitcase march. So suitcase march, I don't think we've done yet, so where you hold one weight nice and heavy, and you just hold it on one side, and we go like that. Okay, right and left, and then we switch hands and we do right and left, and then we're gonna go on the floor and do some dead bug. So it's 4 things, and we're gonna do 3 times, okay? It's 10 of each, and then the dead bug is 8, and the suitcase march is 30 seconds. So just to give you an idea. So find your stuff for goblet squats. You're gonna hold that there. That's 12, that's spread. Okay. Yeah, okay, sounds good. So we've got 3 rounds, guys. Everyone got their weight for goblets. Oh, let me change this music because it's supposed to be nice and relaxing, but we're not relaxing anymore. Sorry about that. I'll put it on later.
You don't let us relax anyway.
There you go. All right, here we go. So hold that nice and close. feet out, hip distance, toes out, hold your core, down and up. Push from the floor, lift. 1. Ooh, 2, that was my hip. 3. 4. Remember to hold your core, keep those shoulders back. 5, well done Naomi. That's good, Francesca. 6, keep going. 7, well done. 8, nice job Valerie. 9, and 10. Beautiful, well done, very good. Okay, now if you're using a kettlebell, okay, for RDLs, you could hold it in front of you. Your feet are parallel this time, your knees are a little bit bent, and you drive the hips back so the weight comes down in between your ankles and then pull back up again. Or you can use 2 weights. Do you want to use that? I thought that'd be good for you. All right, what do you reckon, Francesca? No, 2 is fine. Yeah, go on. Yeah, do it. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. 10 of these. Yeah, it's all right. Little bend in the knees, slide the hips back, look down on your toes. Come on up. Okay, so little bend in the knee, feet in a little bit like that, Francesca. Closer, there you go. And then slide the hips back and then pull it up. There you go. So you've got a little bend in the knee and it doesn't get any bigger. 3, there's lots of core on this one because obviously the weight is pulling you forward and you've got to hold that core to stop the weights dragging you to the floor. 5, 6, nicely done Naomi. 7, breathe, hold those shoulders back. 8, 2 more, push your feet into the floor, holding that core. 9, and 10, there you go. Squat to put it down, there you go. Thanks for the encouragement, Naomi. This is why we work out together. All right, grab a weight that feels fairly heavy and you're gonna hold it on one side. Suitcase march, 30 seconds. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep marching right and left. That's it. Keep going, please, because I just realised I haven't got my watch on because it ran out of charge and I need that to time you. So how long do you think you've been going? 10 seconds, I reckon. I reckon you're halfway. 15 seconds to go. Now, think about your core and think about your glutes. Well done. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Carefully switch hands and go again. This is called suitcase march. It's one-sided. Of course, suitcases are on wheels these days, which is a bit of a cheat. Honestly, it's probably why we're all weedy. Don't have to lug your suitcase anymore. So we're replacing it with this. Well done, Naomi. Come on, 10 seconds, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Right, go a little bit lighter. Something that you can take over your
Rebecca,
Yeah.
I think your mic has gone off.
Oh, thank you. I think it's run out. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I've plugged it in. I'm gonna sort it out in a sec, but for right now, go. Right, so I'm gonna use this one for now, but I've plugged that in so I can come back to it. Okay. All right, good. So you need a weight that can go over your head in dead bug, like that. So you're on your back, so it's not crazy heavy. Yeah. I'll show you. Like that. Remember? Okay, 8.
Got a 6 somewhere here.
I don't.
There's a 7 good one.
5.
That's right, I've got 5 here.
8 reps. 5 is good. 5 is good. 5 is heavy for this.
I've got 3.
All right, here we go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Open. 1, 2, I'm going to watch. Check my mic is charging. 3, woo. 4. Oh, good job, Naomi. 5. There you go, move them to that way. 6, because your legs are long. That's it. Now, Amanda. 7. Good, good. 8. Okay, nice. Keep your legs where they are. Switch hands. It's only 8. And then over, so you've dropped a little bit on this one, which is good. And then you're going to do your left arm. That's good, Naomi. Just make sure your elbow's not locked, my love. Just a teeny bend, so we're not aggravating that hypermobility. Rach, that is really nice. Good control. Well done, Nanny Mills. Nice, Sam. Well done. And last one is 8. Wonderful. There you go. That is your first circuit. Well done. Okay, take a little drink of water. Guys, my mic is charging. Can you hear me even just a little bit? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Good. All right. So we're going to do that 2 more times. Okay, cool. I want us to give Francesca a big shout out because she did those RDLs with a 12 kilo. Yay! First time. So this is good. It was all right. Well done. That's Sam. Okay, so second round. Just as a reminder, 10 goblets, 10 RDLs. And then we suitcase march, 30 seconds, and then on the floor again for the dead bug. All right? Okay. So grab your heavies. No, you're doing goblets first. So I just want to show, I think it's Valerie, oops, that has got a kettlebell. If you just watch how I pick it up, if you're using a kettlebell, use an L, okay? Then that goes around the shoulder, like that. Can you see that? And then you just turn it upside down so that you hold it like this. Can you see that? It's just really safe that way, and it's less work on the arms, because otherwise you kind of like that and it can feel a little bit awkward on the shoulders. So, okay. Right, there you go. That's for you, Naomi. She's going to do that. Oh, 10 goblets. I think that's an 8. That one. Okay, here we go. Down up. When picking it up is an issue, you know you've gone heavy enough. That's it. Nice. Yeah. That's so good, Francesca. Well done. It's beautiful using a lovely heavy weight for the goblet, because it means that as soon as you start putting those hips back, your core is working. I'm counting. Fantastic work. 7. Push from the floor. Hold in on that core. 8. 9. Good job, Naomi. And 10. Well done. Beautiful. Okay, so keep that one. RDLs, which is a little bit easier than goblets, I think. You've got 2 weights or 1. Oh, this one. Yeah. So little bend in the knee. I'll show you. Little bend in the knee. Slide it down, and then come on up. Squeeze into the glutes. Again, it's 10. Breathe. Hold those shoulders back, keep the back nice and flat. Let's take a look. 4. That's nice, Valerie. 5. Well done, Amanda. Fantastic job for getting the weights out today, guys. You are building your strengths. This is really helping you out. Well done, Jacqueline. Yes, lovely little shoulder. Squeeze back at the top. Well done, Becky G. Keep those shoulders back. That's perfect. 8. Well done, lovely. 9. Nice, Rach. Woo! Good stuff. And 10. Well done. Nice form, Naomi. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Grab a weight. in one hand. Doesn't matter which one. Suitcase. Let's talk about peer pressure. Alright, here we go. Suitcase march. Remember, if it's really heavy, you can always put it down. You can always put it down, okay? I'm going to tell you where we are. We're at 10 seconds already. If you get to 20 and it's like, oh my goodness, I don't know, it's fine. Just what to put it down? It's all good. Yeah. I need longer arms. I love it. 5 seconds. And carefully change hands and go again. Nice work. Pull in your core. Really feel that work in. It's starting to get hot. Okay. Keep it going, guys. Checking the time. 10 seconds. Naomi, that's really good. Nice and it's all about stability and control today. One-sided exercises. We are going to make that core work. Done. Okay. And then we're down on the floor. You did it. Look at that. 10 kilos going on and 16 just behind the camera. Yeah, just take care of any. But your shoulder's okay, Francesca, with these?
Shoulder, it's just a little bit twingy.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're back to your dead bug. This time, if you could start with your left hand and your right leg, okay? Alright, just remember as well that if you've got something heavier, you can just reduce the range of motion. Make the arm a little bit more bent. Off we go. Yeah. 1, 2 cues for this are to keep the front ribs squashed down towards the back ribs. 4, and keep breathing. Don't let your nose tip backwards. You don't want to extend your spine. Keep your neck nice and straight. Nose pointing straight up to the ceiling. Okay, that's 8 for me. Okay, and then switch hands, switch legs. Don't rush. There's going to be a little rest time after this, so you can keep yourself paced. Just keep it steady. Hold on to it. Remember, the tighter you've got that core in, the more you're training it to work all the time. 6, 7, and okay. Oh, I know. This is getting tough. All right. Remember to pace yourself. Let's see if I've got some charge back in my mic now. Oh yeah, there we go. We got some life in my mic.
But have we got life in the room?
No, they're still on the floor. They're still on the floor. Okay. Hold on, bear with me, just seeing if I can get this going. Come on, why is it not turning on? Ugh.
You can actually hear the mic back.
You can or you can't?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, you can, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I think it's just not telling me which mic I'm using. So, oh, here we go. Right, I think we're good. Right, and away. I'm glad you can hear me. Thank you for your feedback, sorry. Third round, if you're up for it. 10, suitcase, dead bug. And remember, always front load the workouts. So once this one's done, the tough bit's done. Not all of it, but the toughest bit. Oh yeah, take care, standing up. Don't start too soon. Naomi, get your, okay, breath back. All right, Francesca, you ready with Fred? Fred's ready? Let's go. Down up. 1. Hold it nice and close. 2. So Naomi, push. Well done. I think getting it up counts as 1, don't you? Yeah, make sure you've got your thumb around the shoulder of that. Yeah. It's a good sign. I know it's a little bit, I know it's a little bit inconvenient, but sweating is actually good for us. So we're at 8, 9. Well done. Beautiful. Good stuff. Okay, nice. All right, RDL. I just want to mention that Naomi behind the camera is using 16 kilos for that. And she only started strength training with me this year? I think it's this year. Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
You're doing the work, you're doing the work. I'm just bossing you around.
Exactly.
Right, RDLs. So you want your nice heavy kettlebell, or 2 weights, or 1 weight, little bend in the knee. That's it. Okay, feet in a little bit, Francesca, so they're parallel. There you go. And then little bend in the knee, slide the hips back, pull up and squeeze. 1, 2. Remember, this is your hinge pattern, which is really important. Teaching your legs to do the work. Your back is involved, but the main feeling I want you to be having during this is your hamstrings and your glutes. And if you're not getting much of that, just focus on pushing the front part of your foot really firm into the mat. 7.
So I shouldn't feel my back.
You will be feeling your back a little. Yeah, your back is definitely working.
Back not burning.
9 and 10. Okay, good. But just to demonstrate the difference, what you'll see a lot of the time, and I see older people doing this a lot, gardening, is they do this and then they come up. Okay, right? So it is your back completely doing that, and that's how backs go. So the hinge pattern, when you've got a little bend in your knee and your hips go back, 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 back. Okay, my back is really nice and straight. It is working, but it's this that is creating the hinge to get back up, not my spine. Okay, that's it. Good. Yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna march. Grab that suitcase. Well, I mean, lots of people do it, but when I see older people do it, I'm like, oh no! Because, all right, 30 seconds. Here we go. Lift those knees. All this is functional strength, isn't it? It's like, I want you to recognize these patterns in your life. Not that you're going to be walking down the street like this, but you can if you like. Alex, that comes to the 7:30, works in the mechanics, and she says she can carry car batteries now, which are really heavy. Not the electric ones, no. Switch hands, off you go. So 3rd time of doing this, Naomi. I know it's still heavy, but does it feel as heavy as the first time you did it? Or was it kind of got, oh, it still feels heavy. Hold your core, keep your glutes going. 10 seconds. I know, yeah. Oh, well done, Jacqueline. Nice stability, looking good. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, last dead bug set. So come on down. All right, here we go. Okay, right arm, left leg in tabletop. Bring the other one up. Hold onto that core and count 8. Open, close, 1. Breathe, hold onto that core. You can even put your left hand just on the bottom of your rib cage, just to make sure that it doesn't lift. 5, 6, that's it. Nice, Francesca, well done, perfect. Naomi, very good. 7 and 8. Becky G, that looks wonderful, well done. Okay, switch hands and other leg moving this time. 8 here. Well done, Sam. Very good. That's it, Jacqueline. Nice reach. This is really good control, guys. You're doing amazing. Come on, 4 more, you can do it. I'm with you. Good, good. 2 and 1. Woohoo! Yay! Excellent. There you go. Take a little breather. Amazing. Strong work, girls. Have a drink of water. Feeling like we're using those muscles. I don't know who voted for core, but you have voted for the 3 biggest muscle groups in the body, right? So this is a lot of muscle work. All right, so block 2. We're going to be doing some single leg stuff this time, and I don't want to go too heavy because we're going to run through this one fairly quickly. All right, so we're going to change the tempo a little bit. Let me tell you what the moves are. You have a single leg RDL. So I have in my hand a 7.5, and I'm just going to take it up and down one leg. The back leg is staggered, okay, and it is just supporting me. Then, okay, I am going to row with it, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So that's why it's a little bit quicker, because we go from one to the other, okay. I'm also going to throw in some reverse lunges, and then we're going to get on the floor and do some plank taps. So, and they are non-stop, so don't go super heavy, okay? It's time to get up, Naomi. So let's start with the weight in the right hand. If you're not sure, go light, because we're going to do this a couple of times, twice. Right leg is forward. Weight is in the right hand. The back leg is just propping you up. I've got literally just my big toe on the floor. And then I'm going to slide the hips back. The weight goes sliding down the shin and up again for 1. Slide down. 2. Still that hinge. 3, hamstring, glutes on that front leg. 4, if you can't feel it, push the front part of the foot into the floor. Back of the leg. Back of the front leg. Not the front of the back leg. Back of the front leg. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. Right, now go halfway down, so it's just above your knee. Pull it up to your jeans pocket. Row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, keep it in that hand. Step the left leg forward, then step it back. 1, 2. That's it. So you're holding, the front leg is still, the weight is in the right hand. Front, 3 for 8, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8. Put the weight down. Can you feel your right leg? Okay. Right, that was one-sided. We do not have to rest because we're now doing the other side. Pick up the weight in the left hand, left leg forward. Prop yourself up with your back leg. Back toe, left leg, left hand. Slide down. Come on up. 1, 2. That's it. Remember, it's still that hinge pattern. 3. Yes, Rach. 4. Yes, Becky. Well done. That's it, Sammy. 5. Nicely done. Really good. 6, 7, and 8. Awesome job. Okay, just bend over a little. Take that weight to the outside of that left knee. Pull up row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it strong. 6, 7, 8. Keep the weight. Bring that right leg forward. And then reverse lunge back. 1. This one's the killer. 2. So classic lunge, both legs bent. 3, 4, 5. Well done. 6, 7, and 8. And weight down. Woo! I know, that is very isolated. Can anybody feel hamstring going on? A little bit of butt squeeze. It is. It's the whole of that posterior train, but only on one side. Unilateral exercises are much harder, which is why we're doing it again. So, we are going back to the right side. Okay, let's get this done and then we'll go on the floor and do the plank taps all together. So right hand, right leg forward. Yeah, same again. Second final set. Here we go. Slide the hips back, drop it down, come on up. Your eyes are looking at your big toe. Okay, 2 of those. And 3. That's it. Make sure that that weight is not letting the shoulder pull forward. Keep that shoulder back. Just even up a little bit, Valerie. You're starting to twist a little bit. Try not to twist. Just pull your shoulders back. That's better. That's it. Anyone know what number they're at? Thank you. 6. Francesca, that is really nice. Well done. 7 and 8. Done. Okay, keep the legs where they are. And then just row with the arm. Pull. 1. Remember not to twist. 2. That's your muscles working. You can do it. Just keep it. Come on, mind over matter. Use the muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step the back leg forward. And then classic reverse lunge. Down and up for 8. And that side is then done and dusted. 3, 4. Remember to breathe, hold the core in. 5, you can do this. 6, 7, and 8. Well done, weight down. We're almost there, guys. We are hot and bothered. We are hot and bothered. Quick glug. Yeah. Last set, last side. Grab that weight again. Come on, we're nearly finished. Left leg forward. Hold the weight, left hand. And show me those single RDLs. Slide the hips back. Push into the floor. Come on up. Hold that core in tight. Keep the shoulder back. 2, 3. Beautiful. Well done. That's it. Well done, Mum. It's good. Nanny Mill's got her other hand on her hip, which is really good because it just helps you to make sure that you're not twisting and you're keeping that spine nice and straight. It's a good technique. Well done, lovely. And there's the last one. 8. Brilliant. Okay, keep where you are. This bit's tough, I know, but you're going to pull up in a row, squeeze into the back, hold into the core. 1. Squeeze into the back, hold the core. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm with you. 7, 8. Stand up, hold the weight. 8. Last 8. Here we go. Come back. Right leg forward. 1, 2. Focus. Nothing else. 3, 4, 5. Well done. 6, 7, and 8. Put your weights down. Don't have to tell you twice for that one. Last little minute. Right, now if you are completely finished, you can do this one on hands and knees. We are doing plank taps, same hand. 8, okay, and then 8, and then 8, and then 8. So it's 32. It's going to take less than a minute. Plank taps or hands and knees. If you're coming into plank, come up now. Feet are as wide as the mat. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Hold your core. Right hand to left shoulder. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch hands. 1. Push the left hand into the mat when it goes down. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Second set, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch hands. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo. Okay, do you feel like you've been working out? Got the breath to say yes?
Yes, sirree.
Stretch back. Hold on and take 2 deep breaths in child's pose, please. I'm going to take this music back to your relax and refresh. Naomi's prone on the mat. They might charge me extra if you need to stay here overnight, Naomi. There we go. Oh, right, come to hands and knees, guys. Let's stretch that back out. Amazing work, everyone.
There's such a difference between my left and right shoulder.
Yeah, there usually is a difference, left and right, everything.
So much more unstable on my left.
I'm going to give you a really beautiful stretch here. What I want you to do is just imagine that you're going to take your right shoulder, put your hands a little wider, over towards the left hand. So right shoulder, just twist it forward. Oh, that is so nice on the side back. Can you feel that? Just a nice little twist. Just taking that right shoulder towards the left hand and breathe. Lots of one-sided work today. So we've really used each side independently. Come back to square. Make sure your hands are a little wider than shoulder width apart. And I'm turning my left fingers out to the side, and then take that left shoulder down towards the right. Nice little gentle spinal twist. Breathe into it and keep it soft. Big breath in, big breath out. And then back to center, hands underneath your shoulders again. Tuck your toes, round into a cat stretch with a breath out. Oh, that feels so good. And then open up with a breath in. And again, big breath out, round, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Oh, it feels so good again. Oh my word. That was a lot of work on the back, I didn't realise. Yeah, very focused. One more. Yeah, different stuff but the same, if you know what I mean. Different stuff but the same. Oh, okay, we do have to stretch glutes, so you can do that in the position of your choice. I'm going to do it seated so you can still see my face. If you want to lie down and do it figure 4, because we're here for 30 seconds at least each side. So just make sure that you're really, really feeling that on the glute. Don't jam it in, but you definitely want to be feeling that stretch. If your glutes stay too tight, you'll end up feeling it in your low back. So it's really important to do the glute stretches. So make sure that your facial muscles are nice and relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, and everything is just ready to release. And if you're still finding it a little bit difficult, still feeling that tension too much, use your breath to access that parasympathetic nervous system. Big long breaths, making sure that the exhale is a little bit longer than the inhale. Blow it all out, literally getting rid of that tension. And then smooth and slow, change sides. And same process here. Excellent. Okay, so Monday is the best day to work out because you have set the tone for the week. Not only have you got those muscles ready for action, you've got your brain set as well because you have already achieved a very difficult task. Oh, thanks, Naomi. We all need the cheering on. Okay, so release that. Just gonna come to seated. Just gonna tap your legs out a little bit like this. I did switch over, but if you didn't, you need to switch over, otherwise you're gonna be even more lopsided. Make sure you got a nice big bend in your knee. Take your arms up, take your time, Naomi, it's fine. Lean forward and just let your hands land wherever. So you're getting that stretch in the hamstrings. They have really worked hard today with those RDLs. I want to thank everyone for joining because you have helped yourself and you have helped everybody here as well. So thank you for helping each other. Come on up. We're going to come to stand, but make sure you pause halfway. Just give the blood chance to run back up to your head. Couple of breaths here, and then take those arms back with a breath in, bring the arms up, breath out, and one more. And breathe out, and there you go. You did it. Thank you for letting me help you get stronger. It's so important, and the rest of your day is going to go so much better now. So well done for being disciplined and just getting it done. If you would like to join my Bexercise community, drop me a comment and I can let you know how you can be more involved with this coaching and the cheering on that I love to do. Otherwise, just join me next time, grab those weights and get those muscles out and just try and use them every day. If you want to help me out keeping Zoom Camp alive and kicking, then there's always a coffee link in the description, and I really, really appreciate it. This is my work, this is what I do, but I love to help people get stronger. What a joy to enjoy what you do. So thank you so much for being here. May the rest of your day be strong, and I'll see you next time.